Good friggin' morning. Oh, man, it's been a minute. All right, so long story short, I ordered some stuff from Tackle Warehouse and it took a month to get here. I've been fishing, I just haven't been recording. Not bad. The April tournament, I came in third, which I posted that video, the end of April tournament. The May tournament, I came in fourth, not bad. It's June 6th. Yeah. It's the 6th. Why does that seem weird? It's June 6th. Yeah, sorry, June 5th. It's June 5th. We were back out at the pond. I'm signed up for the June tournament, and we are going to try to freaking get on it. I found more of these. These are the shaky head hooks I've been using. I actually have them in a box in my tackle bag, my crate bag. They're actually Berkley Fusion lures. Look, there's a beaver. I don't know if you can see it straight ahead. You can see the wake in the water. But yeah, these are, yeah. So, yeah, stick with it. Stick with me. Let's go out. Let's freaking hammer some freaking toads, man. Let's go. The water temperature dropped drastically over the last week. I've been coming out here almost every day, I would say, for the last couple weeks. Just trying to place on the board for the tournament. There's one. Not a bad size. It's a good start for the month. We'll see. Yep, definitely a good start for the month. Anyway, like I was saying, I've been coming out here almost every day, it seems, putting together a pretty decent pattern. And then, you know, friggin' rains, temperature changes, it's getting hotter. Come on. Getting hotter here on NC. Get my friggin' thing back. But it's about grinding, right? About going out there, getting on the fish when you can, grinding, figuring out a pattern, breaking it down. And that's what I've been doing, well, trying to do. And I finally figured it out. And I said I got third 2 months ago, and I got fourth this past month. And there's our first fish, 15 inches. It'll start back in the water, goes and gone, and we are one fish in. All right, guys, we're back in a little flat. Well, like I said, this whole place is pretty much flat, but casting around this tree. Had a lot of luck back here recently. I'm gonna give it a shot. There was one. There we go. On. Might not be big. Yeah, doesn't look that big, but hey, like I said, you know, when you're fishing a tournament, it's the best 5. You'll take any 5 you can get. So this is fish number 2. A little scar on his side. Come on. There we go. Fish number 2. Start off small, then call. $14 3/4. It ain't bad. Got some scars on its side here. And those are fresh too. The scales are just starting to heal. Go on, little man. Thank you, sir. Slime the board. Slime on the board. See, I'll come out here at night or in the evening. I'll beat the banks until I start hearing the frogs croaking. Then I go back to that corner right over there and top water, just trying to crush it. I had some luck on that bank the last time I was out. That was cool. I heard a fish boil. I heard a tail slap and a little blow up. And I went over near it and I skipped my bait, and the bait went like 1 2 3 4 5, and then that was it. I heard a pop, and it was the fish with my friggin' bait in its mouth. Another pepper squeaker. What in the heck? Pepper. Anyway, It skipped the bait. It skipped like I said, like 4 or 5 times. Like pop, 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 or skip. It was ding, 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 pop. I'm like, the fish took it like at top water. That was cool. And of course I didn't have my camera on, and it would have been too late to film it anyway. All right, guys, so we were just there a minute ago. Literally, it's been like maybe a minute or two. We were there. I turned to right here, and I threw on the tree. This one will definitely measure. Definitely bigger than the last 2. Let me tell you guys some frustration. I had a 18 and a half on the last tournament. I was up by the dam, and the friggin' thing would not stop jumping around. That's a 15. The thing would not stop freaking jumping around. It jumped off the damn board into the damn water. Oh, I about cried. All right, guys, feels like we got a better one on now. I was fishing up the bank here, and I've been hearing some blow-ups out in the middle. Yeah, a little bit better. Not a huge, not the tank that I've been wanting. Definitely not measurable. But, yeah. Number 5. Not terrible. I threw it out in the middle. Popped it a couple times, and dang. All right, guys, day 2, same pond. It's a little after 5. It's probably close to 5:30. Yeah. Hope everybody had a good weekend. All right, guys, we are up at the front. There's another guy here on a kayak, so I didn't do a lot of fishing on the way up here. The wind is still pretty bad. He said he's throwing like a 7-inch green pumpkin and a red flake Senko, and he's only got 1 rod with him. He said he caught 1 and it wasn't that big, so we'll see how the dam treats me. He said he couldn't stay on up on the dam because the wind and the current is pushing him around too much. This is where I've been doing some pretty good, getting some pretty good catches up here at the dam recently. I've retied. I had to cut about 4 feet of line off my spool. I had a fray in the line, so always keep an eye on that stuff. But yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, you know, depending on which way the wind is going to blow, that was a hit. Come on. It doesn't feel that big. Oh. Oh, you suck. spit the hook. It's a decent fish. It was long. Wasn't heavy, but it was long. Alright guys, first fish in the boat for the day. And it has been brutal. They just don't. I won't say that they're lockjawed, but they're freaking close. I mean, shoot, I've been out here for quite a bit trying to get a bite. In that one, I happened to throw over top of that tree right there, and it just bit. And there it is. First one of the day. Hopefully many more to come. And there she goes. Done. Oh, man. I was literally pulling this over top of that tree. I wanted to skip right up to it. I ended up skipping past it. So, trying to throw it right up next to it. I've hit this bank a couple times in the evening and had really, really good luck. A lot of success on this bank. This is where I had the miss earlier, where the fish spit the hook. But at night, the bass seem to push up onto this bank. There we go, right by the grass line. There we go. That's a good one. Stay on. Stay pinned. Yeah, buddy. Choked it. You think he wanted that frog? Look at that thing. Oh, choked it. That's why I came over here to this bank. Frog is demolished. Oh, bass is not happy. But I am. Sorry, buddy. So I read an article that the National Fish and Wildlife say if you want to, if you want to get the real length of a fish, you're supposed to flatten its tail fin. There we go, fish number 2. Whew. And gone. Alright guys, here's another one. I hadn't even gotten back to where I wanted to be yet, but you know, when you hear the frogs, might as well throw one. This is not as big as the last one. I don't even know if it'll call. I don't even think it'll call. Literally throwing it at the bank there. Oop. Throwing it at the bank over there. And I think my shortest is like 14 and a half. This little guy is 14 and a quarter, right around 14 and a half. Nope, won't call. So back you go. Do it again. Fix the frog. Oh, you gotta love a frog bite, man. I'm telling you.